Hey, what's up guys, this is Dr. Saturn and welcome back to Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. This one will be taking on the next level in the game, which is nothing else than Spooky Swamp. And oh geez, is that an earthquake happening in Midday Gardens? Of course not, it's just the game's stupid camera. Okay, so the level is situated on top of a ladder, which is pretty interesting because no other level in the entire series is located like that. And obviously Hunter is right here, just in case you forgot how to climb. Of course, we know this ever since we unlocked this ability in the second game, so there's absolutely no reason for him to teach us the absolute basics. So let's hop into the level and see what awaits us. Obviously the name of the level really checks out. Despite being a swamp level, don't worry, it's nowhere near as bad as some other swamp levels I know. And the spooky factor, well, is the level really that spooky other than the fact that it takes place during the night, which is more charming than anything. But let's see how it goes. Maybe the spookiness is the length of the episode, but which I hope doesn't really exceed the 50-minute mark like last time. So yeah, let's see how this one goes, shall we? Okay, I didn't want to talk with the local first, because there are some gems to collect, but oh well. We have engaged in conversation with him. Homer the Firefly. That gator was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me. Yeah, and these guys are pretty interesting because of the way they speak. Pretty much the entire level's dialogue is written in haiku, so of course everyone knows what this is. Japanese quote-unquote poems that are divided into three stanzas or verses, I don't really remember, which is of course a shame considering what I'm studying in college. But oh well, I obviously meant verses, 5 syllables, then 7, then 5 again. Of course, that's the basic rule of haikus. Which don't even rhyme, so I don't really consider this like a very sophisticated type of poetry, but oh well, different culture, different ideas, I don't care. Beware the water, snapping jaws of piranha, claim many victims. Yeah, of course, the level, I mean, not the level itself, the water in this level, believe it or not, it looks really lethal, but trust me, it's not. You can actually swim in this liquid. But of course, you have to be very careful to not get bit by these piranhas. Otherwise, you say goodbye to your Dragon Balls, of course. Yeah, and the gems in question are right here. I managed to break a piranha sign, which is related to the skill point of this level. Yes, we have to break every single piranha sign, which we're going to meet a bunch of these signs later. And the other objective of the level, we haven't seen the objective of the level. It's pretty much reach the goal, but there are a bunch of other objectives we can do for an egg. And that is lighting up these torches or lanterns, I don't know what they are. They look like paper lanterns, and there are 4 of them, so we have to light all of them for a nice surprise, which, well, I can't wait to show what it is. Alright, we've seen an enemy before, that was the gator, which is really goofy, and we're going to see a bunch of them later. We have a big Rhinoc with a lantern, of course. Be careful, these guys are really fast. Now these are the gators in question. We have a bunch of smaller Rhinocs with slingshots. And this is what I was talking about. This is the sign which we have to break. There are a bunch of signs scattered across this level. We have to break all of them. And the skill point is as good as ours. And the last enemy type is this weird mosquito, which charges at us at absolute max speed. So be careful. The fodder in this level are a crayfish. This one manages to got stuck in this headbash crate, and not sure why. Oh, here he is in all of its crayfish glory. I'm gonna kill you now because I am in desperate need of a butterfly. I want to say firefly. Of course, we're gonna meet a bunch of fireflies later on. I don't know why the hell I'm talking so much right now, so I'm just gonna cut the yap and focus on the level, which isn't really that long compared to the last one. But oh well, let's see how it goes, because this level houses one of my least favorite side quests in the entire game. Spyro 2 fans might instantly recognize this side quest for being pretty much the love child of not sure of Sheila, of Sheila's levels. Yeah, kind of a spoiler here because we have a character scenario in this level, and that is Sheila the kangaroo, and the alchemist from Spyro 2, which, oh boy, it's going to be really stinking funny. And now we have a crate, a locked crate, so that obviously means yes, we're gonna have to find a key somewhere in the level to open it. Now, of course, I missed a lantern here. Very easy to miss. So let's not make that happen. Let's light it up before we forget. And carry on. Be careful. These Rhinox are obviously very annoying. Let's kill this guy. Let's break this sign and carry on. Oh, there's an egg. Nice. And a bunch of gems. So that's cool. Michael! Very nice, alright. There's a bunch of gators which look really goofy. They don't look intimidating at all. But oh well, the whole game is goofy. So I'm not going to question that. Yeah, the whole level is overall pretty straightforward. You shouldn't really get lost in it. Of course, my stupid ass likes to get lost in it on my private playthroughs. Can you give me lives, please? Thanks. Another sign, of course, we know what to do. And we're pretty much approaching the end of the level. Of course, I was waiting for this mosquito to charge at me, but yeah, this Rhinoc was much faster. Okay, we're approaching our good friend Moneybags here. Ouch. Sorry. So let's talk to him. Of course, he's going to talk in haiku as well. This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it. Pay 500 gems to open the door. No, your haiku poetry stinks. Which it really does. That gummit dragon, just cough up those stinking gems and I can go home. Which begs the question, where exactly is your home? Wow. So mysterious. Sure, just shut up. You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief. Yeah, how about I force you to talk
Stop talking.
force you to talk in haiku some more. Stop talking to me. I hate speaking in haiku. Just go find some gems. Yeah, you can keep talking to him just to torture him. But, well, oh well. We have much more interesting stuff to do. Like continuing our swampy trek here. Was that alive? Nice! That makes 21. This, my friends, is the ugliest looking waterfall I've ever seen. It's not even moving. So I'm afraid this game is absolutely unplayable. 0 out of 10. Alright, this has been Dr. Saturn. Thank you so much for watching my Spyro 3 playthrough. I will move to other games now. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Dr. Saturn. And I'll see you all, well, in a second, because I actually am joking. I will keep continuing this game. But yeah, I can't deny that this waterfall looks absolutely ugly. It's a static image, it's not even moving, so that sucks. Now I feel like I've missed a lantern, which I hope I didn't. I didn't, nice. That was the 4th one, and as you can see, a sub-level has been opened, but before we go there, there's actually a path which we can follow on top of these trees. And, well, we have 3 trees to jump on. First of all, let's grab this key, which of course unlocks the crate which we saw earlier. And of course we have to go back because we fell. So, ouch. Yeah, I was kinda confused. Oh, nice. That was the last piranha sign. We got the skill point. That's really nice. Thank you, game. And Sheila's level is right here, of course. But we're going to do it much later. For now, let's investigate these trees, because there is an egg hidden in it, which I want to get as quick as possible. So let's glide here and glide here and get our egg. Frank! Wow, this guy was really, really bouncy. I wish I was this bouncy. Of course, this guy looks like he's bouncy as hell. Absolutely full of himself. Okay, I think that's all there is to it.
You are brave.
So let's finish the main quest here by talking to Shiny the Firefly. You are a brave dragon, much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg. Thelonious. Which is pretty weird considering Thelonious is a male name, but the dragon wore a pink ribbon. So that's pretty interesting. Of course, men can wear ribbons just fine, but I just found it weird. Booba the Firefly. The tea lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house. A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. Better you than me. Use wizard's bombs against him, avoid gators. This is kind of a spoiler because behind this door lies the our next mini-boss. So yeah, we have another mini-boss, so that's nice. So let's take him on before we forget. Now this guy is really easy. He will throw bombs at you, and you have to deflect them back at him. And he will spawn a bunch of gators, which of course we know what to do. Now be quick about these bombs, because they will explode in 6 seconds. And he's at half of his HP already. This fight is, if you can even consider this a fight, it's really piss easy and pretty relaxing actually. Okay, I don't know if you have noticed this mug shot of his on the bottom right corner, but yeah, it's the same Rhinoc we have seen Herbie. It's the exact same Rhinoc mugshot we have seen in the beginning of the game when we selected our save slot icon. So yeah, this is him. This is Sleepyhead. Yeah, we have defeated this guy so quick that I literally forgot to talk about him. So yeah, his name is Sleepyhead. Very adorable. And I think this is all there is to it in the main part of the level. Let's go back to the locked crate before we forget. And then we can go visit Sheila to see what she has in store for us. Probably nothing good, and sadly it's my least favorite side quest in the game. Okay, nice. Wow, a magenta gem. You don't see those every day, do you? Okay, and I think that's it for this part of the level. Let's head to Sheila now and suffer, because I really don't like her levels at all. Where was she? Oh, right. So let's go and see what this side quest is.
This swamp
and why exactly I hate it so much. This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt. You're not gonna kick shit because, well, we have arrived in the nastiest of the nastiest side quest in the entire game. I mean, I really make it sound like it's the worst thing ever. It's really not. Once you learn how to do it, luckily I prepared myself how to do it, then it's nowhere near as bad as the Alchemist, but it's somewhere along the lines of the Alchemist. So if you hated the Alchemist, of course you're gonna hate this one even more, because what's worse than one Alchemist? Two Alchemists! So yeah. Basho, the Firefly. Now these guys, just look at their glasses. They're actually, which is even more prominent in Reignited Trilogy, where I don't really remember, but did they give them buck teeth so that they look like nerd emojis? I don't really remember. We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage, but we just go boom. Kangaroo can help. You can clear the path for us. Will Sheila help us? Sorry, just passing through. We will be waiting. When you return to help us, we shall bomb again. Yeah, I don't want to do this yet because I just want to collect the gems first, of course. Just so I don't have to later. And, well, let's see what this whole deal is about. Alright, so we have a bunch of boulders and mushrooms. We can stomp these mushrooms to pop them right into the ground, and they will resurface after a short while. Of course, we can break these boulders permanently, so I'm gonna do just that. So, well, I keep forgetting what. I keep forgetting to explain what exactly to do in this. These boulders respawn, huh? Well, that sucks because I remember in Reignited Trilogy they were broken permanently. So that extra sucks. Yeah, that sucks. What the hell? Did you see that? They just pop into existence. Okay, who cares? Let's just keep going. Collect all these gems. Yes, we have some cracks in the wall, so we know what to do. Now these boulders don't contain gems, so you don't have to really break them right now. Now that I learned that they respawn in the original, it's been a while since I played the original, so bear with me for a second. And here we have 2 cages, both of which contain dragon eggs. And now we can't break these cages. We have to use bombs, which these Firefly brothers have. Are they brothers? I'm not so sure, but who cares? So let's go back and talk with them and suffer, because now that I learned that the boulders respawn, this is going to be a nightmare. I mean, I'm not going to judge the side quest yet, because who knows, maybe it will go good, maybe it will go terribly wrong, I don't know. But let's not be overly pessimistic. Let's go back, let's talk to them. These boulders really get on my nerves right now. So let's talk to the first one. Now, I don't know if these guys are blind because of these glasses, but they sure act like it. And you're gonna see about that when we start this side quest. Busan, the Firefly. We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage, but we just go boom. Kangaroo can help. Yeah, this is the same thing the other guy said. Yes, I love your freestyle haiku. I don't, but oh well. Yes, it's bombing time! Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last. Now this is an escort mission. The first one isn't really that bad because he follows the path, as far as I remember. So don't even worry. Just wait for him and pop these mushrooms into the ground. Or else, well, it's going to suck for this guy. We don't have to get this mushroom, as far as I remember. So let's just clear the clearly visible path. Okay, he's going to go there. Let's break this boulder. Real nice. And then, yeah, we failed, because of course he will return to the same exact spot to where the mushroom was. Ow! I really love the delivery of that ow. I went boom again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Mushrooms must be stomped. Yes, it's bombing time. All right, let's get cracking, right? Okay, I'm waiting for you. The worst thing, or maybe it's for the better, that these guys are really slow. Now, if you remember the path, then this side quest is going to get really, really boring. But yeah. Okay, let's stomp this one. Now, don't worry if the mushrooms pops out of the ground. If the Firefly brother is on top of it, he will just be launched into the air harmlessly. Okay, let's break this one. Wait for this mushroom. Alright, that was nice. Now let's wait for this one. And break this boulder. And pop this mushroom. And that's the first egg done. Yeah, this wasn't really that bad as I thought it would be. Peggy! Wow, there's so many of these nerds here. As you can see, yes, this dragon wore glasses. One egg cage remains. Will you now help my brother to free the last egg? Yes. So let's go. Now this one is much more tricky. I don't really remember what his path was, but it was pretty bad. So let's see. If you clear my path, I can blow up the egg cage. Poor captive eggs. Yes, of course. Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's go. Now I think I don't have to break this one. He will like try to follow the path, but he's much more blind. Of course, yes, as you can see, he avoided this mushroom and got hit by that boulder. Yeah, be careful, these guys will just fool you into thinking they follow a fixed path, but no, they are just like the alchemist, they just like to wander in absolute random locations, so I'm afraid we will be here all day. I went boom again, blah blah blah, let's do that again. Now remember, don't break this one, break this one. Where will you go now? Yeah, we have to break this one. And this one, I think? No, but just in case, let's break it. Yeah, I remember correctly, we have to break this mushroom. And then this boulder. Yeah, he will go in circles around this weird little building. Oh, as you can see, yes, he fooled me! And we were too slow. Oh well. I like the way the glasses blink in midair. Alright, let's do it again. And this time, let's not fail like an idiot. Let's break this one. He will avoid this mushroom. He will go straight into this boulder. And this one. Now let's wait for him to go through this mushroom, break this, break this. I hope this wasn't too soon. Yes, he will avoid this mushroom, but he will go through this one, so I'm just gonna stomp it. And this one. Okay, we did it, nice! Yeah, this wasn't really that bad as I expected. Of course, this was still very annoying. Michelle. Another very bouncy dragon.
The egg.
So nice, we had Michael and now we have Michelle. The eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero. Okay, nice. The gate will open now that I think. No? Oh well, let's just go back because I don't know if you noticed, but there was a magenta gem which I wanted to get, but it was blocked by an iron gate somewhere here. I don't remember where exactly. Here, but how do I get it? I totally forgot. So, oh well, let's investigate, because let's make this episode a little longer. Where exactly do I enter? You may ask. Oh, right here. Yeah, see, there wasn't any crack in the wall, so I just had to experiment. Level complete. Very nice. Now we can finally go back to the exit. This level wasn't really that bad. It certainly wasn't spooky at all. The only spooky thing about this level was just the thought of Sheila's level being here. Alright, let's go back and head to the next level. Okay, after a very, very long glide because of the high ground that the level was located on. Oops. Let's kill these bunnies. Of course, we have to in every episode in Midday Gardens. Yes, and I wanted to get this live. That was my main point. All right, now with the third level complete, we are finally ready to take on the last actual level in this homeworld, which is Bamboo Terrace. I'm really excited because I actually like this level a lot. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Dr. Saturn. In the next one, we'll be taking on Bamboo Terrace. So, see ya then.